Yo, welcome back to your official channel. So, today we are going to interview one of our grand finalists, Uninstall. So, here comes with us is Sana and Heart. Hello, Sana and Heart. How are you?
We're good. Yeah, this Sana here.
Yeah, doing really well. This is Hart.
Okay. I don't want to make you a little goosebumps. So, how does it feel to reach the grand finals?
Me, honestly, it feels like, it feels unreal. Like I was just accidentally pressing the right buttons every single game and now we're here. But, zero regrets.
How about
How
you,
about
Yeah,
Heart?
you, Hart?
yeah, no, I'd say the same. Like, honestly, you just kind of go with the flow and you find good teammates, right? And you just build each other up. And that's what I think makes the game fun. And it's all about is just having the right combination on your team and just having fun together. So it's been a blast. It's been a lot of fun.
Wow, cool. So, all this stuff happened. What inspired you to start the competitive game?
Yeah, for me, it was just at first it was one more match, and then we'll move on to the next match, and then I realized my mates, like my teammates, were serious about winning, so I decided to put in some effort too, just so I won't feel bad.
Oh, nice of you. How about you, Hart?
Yeah, again, for me, it's just kind of I do what's fun, right? Like in the end, like winning as a team is a lot of fun. Or even like I think it's just the communication and the coordination that you can have as a team. It just inspires you to play harder, to min-max your account and really focus on like what's going to help us win. What do I need to do? What's my role? And so for me, it's just how do I fit into the team to give us the best shot of winning? And as long as we put forth our best effort, then I'm really happy about it. And I think just luckily, you meet people like Sana and the rest of our whole squad really that have the same disposition and they just want to have fun as a team and win.
Yeah, cool. So, all those things happen lately, right? And I think you need supporter. So, who's your biggest supporter throughout all your journey, or maybe your teammate journey?
Me, um, biggest supporter will be my wife, of course, my guildmates, and my YouTube followers. Most especially my wife. Like she's the one who watched me lose at the start and then still said, "Nah, you can do it." And she helps me with the videos that I do and stuff.
Hmm,
And I see a lot of
nice.
encouragement from the YouTube followers that I have, and also my guildmates. Like they bet on us even though the odds were against us, and they've been ever so supportive with us. So yeah, shout out to my wife.
Yeah, hello, Sana wife. Okay. How about you, Heart?
Yeah, I think it's the same. I have a family, and I just say they're super supportive around letting me play at certain times. And but shout out to like the guild for sure, and just the friends you make. I've been a part of the same KVM team since we started, right? Since like you know 5, 6, 7 months ago, and
All right.
so we've all become friends. And so it's funny, like we'll be. I mean, we talk to each other 4 nights a week at least. And so I spend as
Mm,
much time with them as I spend with my friends in person. And so I think it's just you grow really close to those people that you play with a lot, and
oh,
you
absolutely.
just yeah.
Yeah. And that prepare your mental and physically, right? So, for tomorrow match, do you have any prepare specialty for what gonna you doing prepare mentally and physically before tomorrow match? Maybe going to gym tonight?
Well, no, just me since I just came home from work, so I just do like I just work and play all the time, so I don't have time for gym anyway. So what I
Okay.
do is just, deep breaths, stretch a little, hydrate, and, remind myself it's just, it's still just a game. It's
Mm.
just a game, but it's just a very intense one. So, yeah.
Yeah, it is what it is then. How about you, Hart? Do you have any special?
Yeah, just swipe, swipe, swipe. I'm just kidding. No, I think that you just gotta. I mean, I usually play right after work, or I take a break from
Mhm,
work, so it's not like in the moment you can do too much. So I just get a drink, take deep breaths, and then, like Sana said, it's just a game, and so a lot of the time the nerves go away once you start playing. You just
mhm.
realize this is what we practiced, and you just hit prepared. So when surprises happen, you're a little less surprised. You're a little bit better or quicker to react.
Oh, nice. Thanks for the advice. So far, which opponent you have been toughest for you guys? Can you tell me about it?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of them. So basically, any opponent that refuses to make mistakes. So those are the ones that really tests our patience and our sanity, and most especially merge T-ship. The defending champs. They're a lot to handle. You see Foamy charging at you. You see Neps one hitting, two hitting anyone. That's a
Mm-hmm.
lot of stress, and that's basically the toughest enemy that we have, because no matter how much we bulk up to be tanky, there's no such thing as tanky for those two.
All right. I feel bad for you then. So, how about you, Hart?
Yeah, no, I would just say like every single match we've had to prepare differently, right? And
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
so we knew at the beginning of the tournament though that there would be three or four teams that we'd really have to build a comp against. And so I think we began with the end in mind, and then
Mm-hmm.
every single match you have to make an adjustment, right? Depending on what the other team's strengths are and just minimizing your weaknesses.
Yeah. Okay. So, after fighting, and fighting, what was the most memorable moment for you in this tournament? Can you tell me about it?
I think most memorable for me would be, what the time that we beat the defending champs, the previous match that we had. The confidence hits different when we did that. And well, we do know, however, that they'll be making a comeback. Like
Mm-hmm.
they will hit harder, faster, and we're trying to get ready for that. But that's basically the most memorable moment, because it's our own server, and we've been facing them a lot of times, during normal KVMs and stuff. And it's really great feeling that we made it this far, like,
Mm-hmm.
the whole walk, and it's still both treasure ship. I think that's something to be proud of for our server. So, and also in that match, I think that's the match that I was trying to to go a regen
Mm-hmm.
on our safe zone, but I mistakenly went to the enemy safe zones, and then
All
I
right.
had to walk back to ours. Yeah, I think that's what's memorable for me.
Okay. And for you, Hart?
I think every step has been pretty memorable. I actually remember maybe the losses more than the wins,
Mm-hmm.
just from what you learn from them, right? And
Yeah.
so, like, I think losing to privacy a whole lot has helped prepare us for this, and I'm really glad to see two treasure ship teams in the final. And I think about the losses in the prelims, right? Whether that's to
Mm-hmm.
Aftershock or to Merge T Ship, you learn from all of them, and you just try and make minor adjustments, and then gamble that your build is going to pay off.
Yeah. Yeah. I think last 2 days ago, I see all of you playing with a good, especially Sana. For me, he's doing a good jobs. I can see he's calm under the pressure during the intense match. I can see he's doing alone, going on something that no one there, and then getting the tower and stealing, and doing the good jobs. What makes you so calm so you can do it?
I'll jump in here, Sana. Um, First off, Sana's got hands, so that's
Mm,
that's what's up. right? So
Mm-hmm.
finding, I think that people say, is this game, uh, you know, like a skill-based game or a pay-to-play? And there definitely is a component of that at a certain level. But
Yeah.
it doesn't matter at all if you don't have the right strategy and the quickness to make those decisions. So I've seen Sana's YouTubes, like he's practiced his builds relentlessly, and that just helps him in the moment know what the right call is. And so like you need players like even that aren't straight up Krakens, right? You're sitting with two of us today that aren't Krakens compared to the rest,
Mm-hmm.
but you just got to be smart, prepared, and then yes, I was just quick with it. So yeah,
Yeah, happy for him also. So, is that a signature move or that play style that you like to be in the grand final you want to talk about?
yeah.
Oh, what is
Sana,
it?
you go first. You go first, and then I'll reveal my secret.
Okay.
His signature move. Well, I'm not sure if there's a signature move because I just do what I do all the time, and if I am to call it anything, I want to call it a controlled chaos. Like I may look calm, but there's always something cooking. Like there's always something to do at any point of the match. Like I lay traps. You know, it's just my main goal is just to prevent anyone on capping towers, and that's just the whole gameplay for me.
Yeah. And for you, Heart?
Yeah, just I'd say DPS Bard, man. It's that's my secret, and
Oh,
I'm sticking to it.
you gonna doing the DPS in the grand final?
Shh, shh.
Okay,
It's a
okay, okay. Oh,
secret.
oops, 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 oops. I'm sorry. I lose my secret. I'm sorry,
No,
guys.
I think signature move for us is just how can we best support the team, right? With towers, with
Yeah.
providing crowd control, like that's our role.
Okay, okay. So, many of us trying to get to be on yours level. What advice would you guys give to aspiring other players who want to ditch this level? Do you want to talk
Uh,
about what advice you want to give to other player so they can reach until your level now?
I don't know. For me, like lose a lot, learn fast, and never tilt for too long. Like you can tilt, you can get annoyed, but just maintain your calmness, and every loss is just a reminder for improvement.
Wow, nice. That's cool. How about you, Hart? Do you have any advice?
I just say to really pursue what makes you happy. I think that I'm a min maxer at heart. Like
Mm-hmm.
I want to have the most impact, for the most strategic build to really maximize my team's value. But that's not what everyone really enjoys. And I think that you need to build what you enjoy in this game. Otherwise it can lose, the fun. And so I think it's all about fun. I think you just build what sounds fun to you, and then if
Wow.
you find that thing that makes it fun, stick to it. Like really focus on it and see it through.
Yeah, just go for it and get your goals, right? Nice. Okay. Talking about goals, let's say whoever win tomorrow, it's okay. It's either you or maybe Mastership. So, what your goals after this tournament? So we don't talk about who's gonna win tomorrow, but we gonna talk about what your goals after this tournament. Can you tell me about it?
Me, um, well, after this tournament, of course, keep improving. Be better, and we just have to make sure that this won't be our last time on the big stage. All of us
Hmm.
in Uninstall.
Yeah, that would be not good to hear if it's gonna be the last one. Okay. So, what about you, Hart? Do you have Any goals you wanted to settle? Just getting more fun and go for it. Everything go. Let's go.
No, I'm very invested in our guild and making sure that our guild mates feel supported and have a great place to keep playing. And so if I'm focused on anything after this, it's helping Uninstall be the best guild in the game. And so that's creating a good environment, recruiting the right players, and just having fun as a team.
Wow, nice. As being a good, what does it say? Care leader? Okay. So, do you see any future of the competitive gaming that would be happen in the next season? And what when you tell me about you gonna go focus and everything, I believe you're gonna doing a rock legend maybe next season. We don't know. So what you think about the future of this
I think
competitive gaming?
it's, the future walks, I think, with the third job being in the horizon, should be
Yeah.
bigger, louder, more insane, of course, in the best way possible. And we plan to be, right in the middle of it. Also, I mean, us non-Krakens, of course, we're looking forward to like a fair play version of the competition too,
Hmm.
so that, everyone can enjoy the game, not just, you know, you
Yeah,
know,
not just swipe. Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
How about you, Hart? You have any to tell?
I think for me, I'm really looking forward to third job and the ability, Apex GVG looks amazing. And so
Oh yeah.
the ability to play with the whole guild, like an enhanced version of GVG,
Mm-hmm.
uh, seems so fun. And so it's just building the guild up, and just relying on my teammates at a larger scale, right? Even more strategy, um, and just, winning together as a team.
Yeah. Thanks for having me. So I will let you guys to have whatever what you think about this game. Just say it. I give 1 minute for you guys. Just talk anything you want. Go ahead.
Well, I'll go first. Well, first I want to thank everyone for the continued support for our run this War of the Chosen, especially our guildmates. Again, the YouTube followers, our families. Thank you, thank you very much for allowing us to play. And yeah, I will do our best to give you a good match. We can't promise that we will win, but what we'll promise that we'll do our best. That's just it.
Yeah, nice. And how about you, Hart? You have any something, whatever you want to tell me, just tell me now.
Yeah, no, I'm super. It's kind of weird, but I'm really grateful for this game. I'm grateful for the friends we've made, and just the people we play with. So, like my KVM team, like shout out to y'all. Someone we have not mentioned yet, which is just every single other member of the Uninstall WOC team, right? Like,
Shout out to
we
Els, our guild
shout out
leader.
to Els, the guild leader. Hansei Q is you know, probably the strongest DPS Kraken in the game at the moment. He is
Mm-hmm.
amazing. Runeheart, Runeheart is the comeback story of the game. Like no one knew who Runeheart was 3 months ago, and now if you don't know who Runeheart is, you probably didn't catch the one-shot bolt that he hit on you, um,
Oh,
and and so he's the comeback player of the game. And then we've got Reboot, who's our eyes in the sky.
yeah.
Sniper isn't the best build for WOC right now, but he is an amazing DPS. And we've got even OGs like Fried Rice on the bench. He's an OG captain of ours, and so we didn't know what to do with our last slot, and we definitely
Mm-hmm.
wanted to give it to somebody who is a good leader in the guild. And so every single member of our team, and then Minchi, the Iron Wall, right? Like
Yeah.
Minchi has been one of the strongest priests in this game since the beginning. And so every single member of the WOC team contributes so much. And so we'd be remiss if we didn't mention their contributions as well.
Yep. So everyone giving you guys a role to fill in, I believe. So good luck for tomorrow, and thank you for having conversation with me. Don't forget to don't do the nasty things, okay? I don't like it. Okay. And then thanks for having me in your conversation here. Good luck for tomorrow. Do your best and fighting. Okay? Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Thanks, James.